Good evening, everyone, and we welcome you into the Eagles Nest here on the campus of Beaufort High School, where tonight the Beaufort High Eagles take on the Bluffton Bobcats in the Broad River Bowl presented by Covert Aire. I'm Chris Tremblay along with somebody, well, for those of you that are Clemson fans, you might recognize this is David Smith, who played offensive line for Clemson from 2008 to 2011. David, thanks so much for spending time with us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
We have a rivalry game tonight. This is one of the biggest ones we're going to have in the Lowcountry all year. When you were at Clemson, how big was rivalry week? First of all, who were your main rivals in the ACC?
Biggest rival is always Florida State. I mean, guaranteed every single year, Bowden Bowl is going to be the big bowl. After that, you're always going for Georgia Tech, Virginia Tech, real big, deep games that we're going to really scratch at it and fight down in the trenches.
The feeling of practice on the week of a rivalry game, what was it like? Was everything heightened a little bit more, it's not, let's say, sense of urgency?
Right, oh yeah, everything is a lot higher sense of urgency, really mean down in the trenches, mean outside, a little more aggression going, getting prepared for that big game. It's placed from the heart. It comes from the heart that week.
The day of the game, level of excitement?
Oh yeah, highest level of excitement you're going to have all season. I mean, everybody's going to be flying around, temper's going to be flaring, maybe a little something after the whistle blows. It's the game that everybody wants to watch.
Both teams are coming off wins. Bluffton last week beats May River. Beaufort beat Battery Creek. More important to come into a game like this coming off a win?
Oh yeah, definitely important to come off a win. Everybody's ready to go. Everybody kind of is uplifted in the spirits. Had a really strong week of practice, I guess you could say. So it'll be interesting to see how both teams come together and want to fight against each other.
Bluffton's Hunter Elridge threw for 4 touchdowns last week. Jeffrey Smith of Beaufort ran for 133, threw for 180, so it ought to be interesting to see if they can keep up that pace this week. When we come back, we're going to be joined by the coaches right after this.
Did you know that 90% of the energy created by old-fashioned light bulbs is given off in heat? You're making heat and creating more work for your air conditioner. Save 75% or more with CFL or LED light bulbs in all of your fixtures. An energy tip from Covert Aire.
I interviewed 4 or 5 companies, and Hilton Head Exterminators impressed me the most.
Customer reviews like this are a result of Hilton Head Exterminators' commitment, reputation, and tradition for 5-star service.
They are knowledgeable, timely, considerate, and provide exceptional service.
Our experience with Hilton Head Exterminators has been excellent.
What has been unique is their quality of service.
Hilton Head Exterminators is the best.
Combine all of our customer reviews into 3 words, and you get 5-star service from Hilton Head Exterminators.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, a kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
One of the challenges I faced with picking a college was I'm a full-time firefighter, so I knew I would struggle with being able to take classes. TCL offers a flexible schedule, and I was able to complete 90% of my classes online. I earned a business degree in fire administration. I'm currently a lieutenant with the City of Beaufort Town of Port Royal Fire Department. I'm Ross, and I made it happen, no matter what.
Lucky to grab a few minutes here with Beaufort coach Mark Clifford. Coach, thanks for being with us.
Good to be here, but I'm waiting on this lightning to get out of here.
Well, we have a little weather.
I bring myself down a little bit here.
I still think we're going to be
good to go. Not even our dang own players.
We're going to be able to play.
Bring them back up.
They might be in and out a little bit tonight. Field looks a little bit wet. What'd you find out there so far?
Our field dries great. It'll be fine. The field will be fine as long as the lightning goes away.
We started out 2-0 this year. Pleased with what you've seen so far?
We're getting better. We're getting better. We're getting a lot better. We're improving every day in practice, and a lot of players are stepping up that I didn't know would step up, and that's a good thing.
Yes, sir. Coming off a good win last week, what are some takeaways you can give coming into this game this week?
Well, we worked on our mistakes, of course, on Monday. You used to do that with daggone Sweeney, and we got better as the week went on. Had a great practice on Tuesday. Had to send their butts in on Wednesday, but they came back Thursday ready to roll. They learned a lot of lessons. They're kind of a young team. I mean, I got 26 seniors, but all in all, they're kind of a young team, so they're growing as the season goes on.
Jeffrey Smith threw for 180 last week, ran for 133. Do you see that kind of mix again this week if he goes ahead and produces the way you want him to?
He'll be at the helm tonight. And yeah, we got same old right now. We got some good backups. Our defensive people are playing a lot of different areas and positions, and that kind of creates their depth with the few guys they have.
Well, Coach, the weather's going to clear up. We know it's going to get a little bit better. We wish the team the best of luck tonight. Thanks so much for being a great host.
All right. Thanks for all being here.
We'll be back right after this.
Home is that magical spot where weekends happen. It's tea parties and superheroes. It's one more bedtime story. It's your first, your last, and everything in between. Home is where you belong. We get it. Whether it's your first home, your next home, or your dream home, we want to build you the very best home for your life. Let us help you get started. VillageParkHomes.com. Close to everything, far from ordinary.
I want my kids to have access to health care I can trust. That's why I'm glad I chose Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid. They coordinate my family's Healthy Connection services, remind me to get my kids shots and checkups, and give me approved added benefits like a car seat at no cost. That sure makes it easier to get the right health care for me and my kids.
Get the care you need when you need it with Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid.
Big Equity Ventures is looking to purchase your commercial or residential real estate assets, commercial income-producing businesses, new luxury car dealerships for sale, or any other appraisable asset currently worth and currently valued at over $2 million or more that is owned free and clear by highly motivated and cooperative sellers. For more information, contact us now. Visit our website at bigequityllc.com. Email us at info@bigequityllc.com or call us at 404-514-3109.
Able to garner a few minutes here with Bluffton coach John Haupt. Coach, thanks so much for being with us.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here.
First week was kind of tough. Last week you had a very nice win against May River. What was the mood of practice this week coming into this big game?
Felt great to be outside with the heat and shoulder pads and be able to have some contact with each other.
Coming off a good win last week, this is a big rivalry week, right? So what are some things that you guys want to take into this game to really set yourself apart?
Well, we've been pretty successful the last few years against Beaufort, and they've been successful prior to that. So I think this is going to be a great game of physical contact. And they have a bunch of speed. We have a bunch of speed. I think they got a lot of confidence, too. They're playing real well as a team, and we're still trying to get the youth of our team to grow together and get that chemistry going. So I think even though it's a rivalry game, I think it's still a growing up game for a little bit for us.
You had to make a last-minute substitution for one of your defensive players. Tell us about that and how he's doing.
He's doing well. He was in a car accident yesterday right afterwards practice. He was heading back to the JV game to help out. And just got in a car accident, so he's a little banged up. So he's not playing tonight. Jay Sean's gonna be no problem. Just have to, recover from the bumps and bruises that occurred, and we'll subs in. Bailey Priester's gonna be our starting DN now, so we shouldn't be a problem there defensively. But he's doing well.
Hunter Eldridge aired it out last week. 4 touchdown passes in the first half. You can tell us, are we going to see the ball in the air again a little bit tonight?
I plan on it. I mean, we got 3 great wide receivers. We got a great tight end. We got a quarterback that can throw it. We got a huge offensive line and a running back, so we might run the ball a little bit too.
Coach, we're all looking forward to the game. Thanks so much. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you so much.
When we come back, we're going to have the opening kickoff of the Broad River Bowl right after this.
Covert Aire. Covert Aire. We support the education and athletic programs for all of Beaufort County. Have a great year.
For all your heating and air conditioning, no one can compare.
Have you been hurt on the job, injured in a car accident, experiencing marital difficulties? Naird and Dubois are attorneys located on the south end of Hilton Head Island. With their extensive experience and knowledge of the law, they can help you on your legal matter. Naird and Dubois offer free initial consultation. So whether you have been hurt on the job, injured in a car accident, or experiencing marital difficulties, call the attorneys of Naird and Dubois now to schedule an appointment to learn about your legal rights.
Hi, I'm Colette Stevenson.
And I'm Tom Reed with the Hilton Head Multiple Listing Service.
Did you know you can search for homes in the same reliable database your local real estate professionals use?
That's right. Locating property for sale in the area or finding an agent is easy on HiltonHeadMLS.com or on the HHI MLS app, which is free.
MLS is what makes the real estate market work, so when you're ready to move, connect with Hilton Head MLS.
On behalf of all of the Hilton Head MLS members, we want to wish all of our local high school football teams a safe and successful football season.
Hilton Head PSD offers convenient and secure online billing. Just have your PSD bill handy and click on the online bill payment button at WHHPSD.com. You'll be guided through the steps to establish your online billing account. Their payment options allow you to set up recurring credit card payments, you can view your consumption history, and more. Remember to have your PSD bill handy when you visit WHHPSD.com.
High school football starts now.
And we are ready to go here in the Broad River Bowl, presented by Covert Aire after an almost 2-hour weather delay. Both teams very anxious to get this one going. Beaufort will be kicking off. Grant Bomer will be giving the ball the boot. Back for Bluffton is Jermaine Patterson and Shamar Sandgren.
Brown and Swinton back deep to receive.
Referee Tom Brush has given us the okay, and we're ready to go. And the ball goes out of bounds at about the 25. Flag goes down.
First down and 10.
So Bluffton will start things out at their own 35-yard line. David, that always hurts, right? When you kick the ball off, you already have about a 10, 12-yard penalty, and the team automatically has pretty good yardage to get going, pretty good place.
Yeah, it definitely puts a lot of pressure on the defense, but I think it'll turn out great. I think they'll be able to handle themselves.
Hunter Eldridge comes in at quarterback. Threw 4 touchdowns last week, and he doesn't take very long in airing it out. And there's one of his primary targets right there, Jermaine Patterson, who had 2 touchdowns last week, 3 for the year.
Gain of 5.
It's a great commitment to that catch.
Second down 5.
Check out the Salty Dog replay here. Good hands right there by the young man.
Outstanding.
2nd and 5 now. Ball goes to John Swinton. He picked up a couple, so we're going to be looking at about 3rd and 3.
That big offensive line is pushing for him.
The offensive line of Bluffton, left tackle Khalil Bellamy comes in at 315. Brandon Erickson, left guard, 270. Derek Paulmeyer at center, 205. Kevin Sales, right guard, 350. Andrew Lee, 6'1", 285 at right tackle. Almost as big as you were when you played, David, at Clemson.
It's hard to believe. The kids are getting big.
3rd and 3 now. Eldridge airs it out, and he's got his main target there, Jermaine Patterson. They pick up a Big Equity Ventures first down.
Great protection on the left side of the line, and a great way to watch that ball come into his hands.
So ball's almost out to midfield now. Bluffton has a first down. Eldridge takes it out of the pistol and he wings it on over to Akeem Jefferson, who gets just over midfield. Probably picked up a good hard 3. Swarming Beaufort defense on that play.
Big and throw with a tackle. Gain of 2. Second down 8.
2nd and 8 now. Right from the 50-yard line. Eldridge takes it on the shotgun again, gets a little pressure this time, airs it out, and there's Jermaine Patterson. Something tells me we're going to be calling his number a lot tonight, David.
Yeah, this kid's on a roll. He's doing a great job getting down that field.
Right hand with the tackle. First down and 10. For the Bobcats.
It's almost like the quarterback has eyes in the back of his head.
Definitely looks like they played a little pitch and catch in the past, right? That was a Big Equity Ventures first down. Ball's down to about the 32-yard line now. Bluffton moving it right down in their first position. And there's a little screen to number 9, John Swinton, and he moves it right down, and he's down to the 10-yard line. Another Big Equity Ventures first down. Boy, that was set up beautifully, wasn't it, David? Let's check out this.
You see right here, the offensive line set up great for this screen. and number 68, 70 getting downfield, getting down dirty, blocking for him. Great
That's
job.
the play where they've got to be careful where the linemen don't get downfield too quick, right?
Very important.
And John Swinton has nowhere to go on that play. Might have lost a couple. Looks like he lost about 2 on that. This is where things tend to get a little tighter down here. The real estate closes in a little bit.
Yeah, it gets a little bit hectic down there. I got your head down.
2nd and 12 now. Eldridge operating out of the pistol. Throws, there's Jermaine Patterson again, and he's got it down to about the 2 or 3 yard line.
How many times we're going to call this guy's name tonight?
We're just getting started. It's going to be a couple.
Third down. 3rd and 3. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal now from the 3. Let's see what they call. And Patterson catches it for the touchdown. Jermaine Patterson gets his 4th touchdown of the year, and we have a TCL touchdown. What hands here?
Amazing catch, amazing catch.
Little fake on the inside, and then they just threw it over his shoulder. Let's check this one out.
Got his head around just in time. Textbook.
And on their first possession, Bluffton comes out and moves it right downfield. Evan Hayes on to kick the extra point. And it is good. So, very first drive, Bluffton takes it downfield, scores. They're up 7-0. We'll be right back.
As Bluffton's true hometown builder at Village Park Homes, we know that choosing the right neighborhood is a big decision. We invite you to visit Lawton Station, where neighbors become friends and enjoy a thriving sense of community. Lawton Station offers a diverse collection of beautiful new homes, with impressive features included: a comprehensive home buyer's warranty and fantastic resort-style amenities, all from just the mid-200,000s. Visit us online or call 843-706-9550.
Did you know that 90% of the energy created by old-fashioned light bulbs is given off in heat? You're making heat and creating more work for your air conditioner. Save 75% or more with CFL or LED light bulbs in all of your fixtures. An energy tip from Covert Aire.
So on their first possession, Bluffton marches right downfield. They take a 7-0 lead here in the Broad River Bowl. Evan Hayes to kick it off, hits a little pooch. Comes down to number 2, Trayshawn Hayward, and he gets a nice return. He gets it out to his own, about the 44-yard line. Good field position for Beaufort to start.
Yeah, they'll help out a lot.
Jeffrey Smith in at quarterback, Khalik Middleton, Trayshawn Hayward of the backs, Corey Witter tight end, Jamin Graham at one wide receiver, Reed Rochelle the other wide receiver. We'll get to their line in a sec. 1st and 10, Beaufort from their own 44. Smith also operating out of the pistol. And a handoff right away to Khalik Middleton, and he picked up a few.
Left tackle here got some great push, allowing him to get some solid yards at the field.
8 and 9. 2nd and 1.
Yeah, I expect you to be paying pretty close attention to those offensive linemen, David.
Would you guess anything else?
David Smith, former offensive tackle for Clemson, our guest color commentator tonight. And there's Khalik Middleton running it again, and he's going to have a Big Equity Ventures first down.
7 yards, and that's good for Beaufort.
Offensive line for Beaufort, Woods Langhans, 213. Isaiah Parker, 254. Dylan Williams, 215. Jarrell Rivers, 240. Walker Gentry, 235. Not quite Bluffton size, but still an effective troop up front.
As you're seeing, with this size, you'd definitely expect them to be moving a little bit more fast. and getting their heads down and pushing people out of the way. Once again, 54, dragging them in.
That's Woods Langhans, who's moving things around down there on the left side for Beaufort. 2nd and 3 now from the Bluffton 37. And they're keeping it right on the ground, and guess who's got some running room? Kalik Middleton.
Look at the drive on Kalik, that's awesome.
Kalik had 2 touchdowns against Battery Creek last week, and he's trying to pick up right where he left off. That's going to be a Big Equity Ventures first down, so Beaufort now moving it right down the field. They're down to Bluffton's 23. Both teams pretty effective with the offense so far. Defenses are a little slow to get their feet. And oh, there we go. And we have a wide open man. What a fake. Number 23, Reed Rochelle, counters for Beaufort with a TCL touchdown, and they're an extra point away from tying this one up. What great misdirection by the quarterback, David.
Yeah, you won't see much better than that all season. That's outstanding.
Check out the Salty Dog replay here.
Look at that arm.
Jeffrey Smith falling to his left as he let it go. Wide open, Reed Rochelle. And the 5'10", 165-pound junior has Beaufort on the board. Extra point by Grant Bomert is good, and we're tied at 7. Broad River Bowl will be back right after this.
One of the challenges I faced with picking a college was I'm a full-time firefighter, so I knew I would struggle with being able to take classes. TCL offers a flexible schedule, and I was able to complete 90% of my classes online. I earned a business degree in fire administration. I'm currently a lieutenant with the City of Beaufort Town of Port Royal Fire Department. I'm Ross, and I made it happen, no matter what.
If you need new appliances, we invite you to visit Billy Wood Appliance. Whether your needs are for the kitchen, laundry room, or patio, we have you covered. Our live showroom enables you to experience appliances from more than 50 manufacturers, including Wolf, Sub-Zero, Jin Aire, and Whirlpool. You can literally try before you buy. Only selling appliances, our experienced staff recommends the best products based upon your needs. We offer competitive pricing, delivery, and factory certified installers. Visit our convenient Mid-Island showroom or see us on the web at Billywood.
Covert Aire.
Serving the residents of Sun City 24/7 for your heating and air conditioning needs. Complete customer satisfaction is not only our goal, it's our business.
No one can compare.
So with 6:05 left in the first quarter, both teams have had the ball once. Both teams have put 7 points on the board. Grant Bomert to kick it off for Beaufort. Jermaine Patterson, Shamar Sandgren back to receive for Bluffton, and let's see if we can do it again. And the return doesn't get quite as far that time. Number 4, Kylan Simmons took that one, and he took it right on the chin.
Yeah, they came down the field heads to full steam. Great hit. Great.
That's one of those golden rules in football for a runner, though, isn't it, David? You don't leave your feet unless you absolutely have to. So Hunter Eldridge out of the pistol again, second possession for Bluffton. And he pitches it on out there, and that is Kylan Simmons who takes it again.
Flags on the flags, waiting on the carry.
Holding on the offense.
So referee Tom Brush keeping us up on what's going on. We've got our first holding penalty of the game, and we're going to go backwards 10.
Very important to keep those hands in the framework. Catch it every time.
Holding. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. It'll still be first down.
So we got the 1st and 20 now for Bluffton. They're backed up to the 20-yard line now. Eldridge throws it over to number 5, Ikeem Jefferson, and he's got about 8. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 12. So slowly chipping away at that deficit.
Offensive line gave some good protection. Had his eyes right where it needed to be.
Mike Rickenbosch Chevrolet, before you buy, give us a try. 2nd and 12 now from their own 28. Eldred's going to throw again, throws over to Jermaine Patterson, who's got some room to run, and he turns those Jets on. He gets close to 10, and that's going to bring up about 3rd and 2 or so.
Got his eyes around, great time. Patterson once again reeling the ball in and taking it up yard field.
Jermaine Patterson comes into this game averaging 111 yards catching. So he's already gotten off to a quick start this season, and he's adding to the total quickly this evening. 3rd and 2 now, goes over to Patterson, and I believe he's probably going to be a little short.
He's right there.
Let's see how they mark it. Yeah, he's going to come up short there, and I believe this is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down for the Eagles. Make some noise.
So 4th down, and early in the game now from their own territory, Bluffton's going to roll the dice and go for it. And they've decided to take a timeout. So we're going to take a Village Park Homes timeout. We'll be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Colette Stevenson.
And I'm Tom Reed with the Hilton Head Multiple Listing Service.
Did you know you can search for homes in the same reliable database your local real estate professionals use?
That's right. Locating property for sale in the area or finding an agent is easy on HiltonHeadMLS.com or on the HHI MLS app, which is free.
MLS is what makes the real estate market work. So when you're ready to move, connect with Hilton Head MLS.
On behalf of all of the Hilton Head MLS members, we want to wish all of our local high school football teams a safe and successful football season.
We are so much more. More than a gym, more than a swimming pool, more than programs and soccer fields, more than yoga and Tabata class. We believe that in healthy communities, people change and grow. From exercise to education, volleyball to volunteerism, preschool to prevention. We don't just strengthen bodies, we strengthen minds and inspire spirits. You don't just belong to a gym, you belong to the YMCA of Beaufort County.
Okay, so we've got 4th down here now from their own 41-yard line. 3:26 left in the first quarter, and Bluffton's going to go for it. Village Park Homes, your true hometown builder, close to everything, far from ordinary. Are they going to snap it here, David, or are they going to try to get them off sides?
I think
they're snapping. Oh, and it's batted up in the air, and it's intercepted. Number 42, Brendan Bowersox. He got the tip on that one, and he's given Beaufort the first turnover of the game, and they're going to have pretty good field position to get started here. Let's see this again. Almost like they went to the well one too many times with that little slant pattern.
Yeah, it can't be predictable.
So Beaufort takes over from the Bluffton 45, 1st and 10, 3:20 remaining in the first quarter. Technical College of the Lowcountry, make it happen no matter what. And that ball's being aired out right away by Jeffrey Smith. He was going for number 3, Reggie Jones, just a little out of his reach.
It's 2nd down.
Second and 10 now. They're going with the no huddle. Smith in the pistol. He takes the ball, hands it out. Khalik Middleton picks up. Looks like he's got about 6. Bring up 3rd and 4. That offensive line for Beaufort's pushing Bluffton back pretty good.
Yeah, these guys are really pushing hard and getting about 5 to 6 yards every
Getting some good leverage on them.
Doing a great job.
So 3rd and about 5 now, it looks like. And he gives it to Middleton again, and he's going to have a Big Equities Ventures first down and more. He's out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. We have a flag down.
Holding against the Eagles, 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Still brings up
Tom Brush, the referee, indicating we have a hold.
3rd and 7.
Covert Aire, an air conditioner or furnace that doesn't work spells one thing: panic. Call the professionals at Covert Aire and give yourself a peace of mind with their 3-time per year preventative maintenance program. They're the only company in the South Carolina Lowcountry to make this offer available. And a little dump pass off to number 7, Logan Atkins, and he's not going to get a whole lot. Call Covert Aire today at 706-5090. That's 706-5090.
Yeah, he was fighting for it, but Bluffton was right there waiting for him.
A little slow for that one to develop.
Yeah.
Over, set the pump. Patterson back at Aire to receive.
4th and 10 now. Grant Bomer to punt it away. And it goes out of bounds. Let's see where they're going to mark it.
Punt goes out of bounds.
And when we come back, Bluffton's going to have the ball on their own 19-yard line right after this.
Big Equity Ventures is looking to purchase your commercial or residential real estate assets, commercial income producing businesses, new luxury car dealerships for sale, or any other appraisable asset currently worth and currently valued at over $2 million or more that is owned free and clear by highly motivated and cooperative sellers. For more information, contact us now. Visit our website at bigequityllc.com. Email us at info@bigequityllc.com or call us at 404-514-3109.
If you're building or renovating your home, we have all the appliances you'll ever need. With kitchen, laundry room, and outdoor appliances from more than 50 manufacturers, including Thermador, KitchenAid, and GE, our new showroom will help you envision your design. Only selling appliances, our experienced staff recommends the best products based upon your needs. We offer competitive pricing, delivery, and factory certified installers. Visit our convenient Mid-Island showroom or see us on the web at billywoodappliance.com.
And Eldridge takes the ball, and all of a sudden, just like that, he's down for a loss. First time the Beaufort defense has gotten to him this evening. I don't know if that was a missed play or if they just didn't quite have it right there, but we're going to have 2nd down and long now.
Definitely a place you don't want to be right now, close to your own end zone.
Not a place for mistakes. Eldridge takes it out of the snap, going to air it out again. There's his favorite target, Jermaine Patterson. He's going to get close to the original line of scrimmage, probably going to bring up about 3rd and 10 now.
Gain of 8 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
So we'll call it 3rd and 9 now. From their own 20. Eldridge back to pass, and he airs it out down the left sideline, and we've got a catch. Jermaine Patterson again.
You guessed it.
No, my apologies. That was number 3, Shamir Sandgren on that. Nice catch, but he was just out of bounds.
I'm sure they'll be coming back to that later on.
Yeah, he had a little bit of room down there, and Eldridge did a wonderful job of dropping it right in his basket. He was just barely out of bounds. So we've got 4th and 9 now. We've got another punt coming up for Lee Kirkland.
4th and 9. Kirkland sent the punt.
Kirkland handles the snap. Ball goes back. And we've got a nice return there. Jeffrey Smith brings it around, and he's back into Bluffton territory. Gets down to about the 45. So that's where they will take over when we come back.
I want my kids to have access to healthcare I can trust. That's why I'm glad I chose Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid. They coordinate my family's Healthy Connection services, remind me to get my kids shots and checkups, and give me approved added benefits like a car seat at no cost. That sure makes it easier to get the right health care for me and my kids.
Get the care you need when you need it with Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid.
Hilton Head Exterminators is the home of 5-star service, as rated by our customers.
A pest-free home at a very reasonable cost brings great peace of mind.
We would trust no one else with our needs.
Thank you for a job well done.
Their professionalism, knowledge, and thoroughness are second to none.
We've been customers for more than 10 years and couldn't be more satisfied.
Hilton Head Exterminators, our commitment, reputation, and tradition are why we're the home of 5-star service.
Hilton Head Exterminators is the best.
And let's see if he gets the snap off before the end of the quarter. It appears that he did, and there's some running room right there. And there goes Kalik Middletown, and Kalik Middleton's going to take it all the way for a TCL touchdown right up the middle. What'd you see here, David?
Great job getting up the gut of the line. A little celebration in the end zone.
Looks like we were a little too happy about scoring that time. Almost question as to whether or not they got the snap off before the clock expired, but the referees seemed to let it go, and Beaufort takes the lead.
Unsportsmanlike penalty against the Eagles. 15-yard penalty will be assessed on the kickoff.
So we have an unsportsmanlike conduct against the Beaufort Eagles. It'll be assessed on the next kickoff. Grant Pomert in to try the extra point. And it's true right down the middle. And as we end the first quarter, the Broad River Bowl, Beaufort 14, Bluffton 7. We'll be right back.
A third of American families say they feud over the thermostat setting, and the battle can lead to higher energy bills by bouncing the temperature up and down. Find a temperature that everyone can live with, then avoid the feud. Set it and forget it. A tip from Covert Aire.
Hilton Head Exterminators is the home of 5-star service, as rated by our customers.
A pest-free home at a very reasonable cost brings great peace of mind.
We would trust no one else with our needs.
Thank you for a job well done.
Their professionalism, knowledge, and thoroughness are second to none.
We've been customers for more than 10 years and couldn't be more satisfied.
Hilton Head Exterminators, our commitment, reputation, and tradition are why we're the home of 5-star service.
Hilton Head Exterminators is the best.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, a kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down the southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Before TCL, I served in the military for 5 years. So I knew I didn't want to be a single mom in the military, so I did decide to go to school. My whole family has graduated from TCL and has had great success here. Right now, I'm a recent nurse graduate. I want to be a nurse practitioner. I can't think of what TCL hasn't done for me. I am Thomasina Smalls, and I made it happen, no matter what.
So barring an 80-yard kick, Bluffton ought to come out of this with pretty good field position. We had a 2-hour weather delay before we got started this evening. We had a lot of rain earlier today. Field is still damp, not wet or mushy at all, just the grass on top is a little slippery. So from time to time you might see some players slip, but we haven't seen any spots of mud or any real gooey areas, and we don't think we're going to have any more precipitation tonight. So we should be good to go there. Grant Bomer to kick it off for Beaufort as they lead 14-7. Bluffton struck first. Beaufort's put the last 14 on the board. And bobbled there just over midfield and taken down to about the 42-yard line. So Bluffton's going to start this drive in Beaufort territory at their 42.
Thompson on the return, brought down by Whitehead.
It's going to be very critical that Bluffton gets some movement on the ball this drive, set the tone for the second quarter.
Yeah, they want to be the next ones on the board. They don't want to let Beaufort get 2 scores ahead because Beaufort could start running away with this one quick, especially with their ground game.
Very much so.
Hunter Eldridge back at quarterback out of the pistol. Takes it and shuttles it off there. Number 9, John Swinton, takes it, and he might get a couple. He doesn't have a whole lot of running room there. Salty Dog Cafe. Come join us at the Salty Dog Cafe at South Beach Marina or our new location in Tanger 2 and get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-shirt Factory or anytime at saltydog.com. 2nd and 8 now. Bluffton with that big offensive line, trying to move her downfield. Eldridge again fakes the pitch, keeps it on his own, picks up a couple more, and we're going to be looking at 3rd and 3 or so now.
I'm really impressed with Hunter's ability to read. He's doing a great job on his option.
Making some good choices.
Gain of 5. 3rd down 4.
So Bluffton now 3rd and 4 from the Beaufort 36-yard line. Jermaine Patterson comes wide left. Ikeem Jefferson in the left slot position. Eldridge out of the pistol. Throws a little swing pass over, and it's incomplete. Reggie Jones was the target there, wasn't able to hold on.
It's 4th down.
Pass a little bit high.
Or excuse me, that was Shamar Sandgren. My apologies. So 4th and 4. There's no reason to think they're not going to go for it now when they went for it in their own territory, right, David?
Why not?
Let's see if the Beaufort Eagle defense can rise up to the occasion again. They did last time, tip the ball on 4th down and came up with an interception. There's a little slant play, and that's going to be good for a big equity venture 1st down. That ball is loose. Let's see what they say. Was he down? They're going to say he was down before the ball came out. So that's going to be a 1st down for Bluffton. Let's take another look at that one.
1st down and 10. Bobcats on the 26.
Great hands, just got to hold on to that ball.
Boy, that was close right there, but Bluffton retains possession. 1st and 10 now. And airing it out is Eldridge, and he underthrows a little bit, and that's going to be intercepted. And it's coming out of the end zone. That's number 5, Jeffrey Smith. He brings it back out to about the 27. And I don't think that was the ball Hunter Eldridge wanted to let go. Didn't quite get the zip on that he wanted.
Too much airtime gets you in trouble.
And we have some flags down, so let's see what we have. Generally, it looks like in the area where it's holding. And I believe that's what it was, and we're going to have a 1st down. And we're going to be back right after this break.
If you need new appliances, we invite you to visit Billy Wood Appliance. Whether your needs are for the kitchen, laundry room, or patio, we have you covered. Our live showroom enables you to experience appliances from more than 50 manufacturers, including Wolf, Sub-Zero, Jin Aire, and Whirlpool. You can literally try before you buy. Only selling appliances, our experienced staff recommends the best products based upon your needs. We offer competitive pricing, delivery, and factory certified installers. Visit our convenient Mid-Island showroom or see us on the web at Billywood.
Before TCL, I served in the military for 5 years. So I knew I didn't want to be a single mom in the military, so I did decide to go to school. My whole family has graduated from TCL and has had great success here. Right now, I'm a recent nurse graduate. I want to be a nurse practitioner. I can't think of what TCL hasn't done for me. I am Thomasina Smalls, and I made it happen no matter what.
Changing your HVAC filter frequently can improve the efficiency of your system 5 to 15%. Say your average utility bills total $200 a month. That could mean a savings of up to $360 a year. That's a good return for a few dollars worth of disposable filters.
So Beaufort comes up with their second interception of the game with 9:59 left in the second quarter. They take over on their own 26. Jeffrey Smith fakes the handoff, and there is Khalik Middleton again. And like you said, David, they're just going to run that thing, and there's no reason not to.
That train's rolling. Don't try to stop it. I tell you, these turnovers are really going to kill them if they can't stop it.
Gain of 7, second down 3.
It's hard when you start moving downfield, start making some good progress, and boom, just like that, the ball's back in the other team's corner. Smith holds on to it this time. He takes it, jumps over, and he picks up a couple. Big Equity Ventures, purchasing commercial real estate and assets valued over $2 million. Call Big Equity today at 404-514-3109.
You look at Walter Gentry that play, just outstanding. Just turning his feet, getting great movement, and ball's going awesome.
So that's a Big Equity Ventures first down. Beaufort now up to their own 39-yard line. Smith takes it, hands off to Middleton, who again gets, he probably picked up about 4 or 5. And the train is slowly moving down the field.
This is clearly a product of great weight room and conditioning in the summer.
And when we had Media Day this year for the Covert Aire Bowl series, that's all the kids said they did all summer, were in the weight room.
It shows.
Middleton again takes it. He doesn't have quite as much room this time, and the Bluffton line stacks him up at the line of scrimmage. Might have lost one.
Stop for no gain, third down and 5.
So that's going to bring up third and about 5 now for Beaufort. Bluffton needs to get a stop here to get a little bit momentum going. Once again, Smith out of the pistol. Man in motion. Gives it to Middleton, and there's nowhere to go this time. That's going to bring up a punting situation.
Gain of 1.
Defensive line did a good job keeping their head up, keeping the offensive line from moving them forward.
And here comes the punting team. So the first punt tonight for Grant Beaumont. He gets away, kicks a nice spiral down the right sideline, went out of bounds right at the, see what they say, at the 35-yard line. So when we come back, Bluffton's going to take over at the 35.
Home is that magical spot where weekends happen. It's tea parties and superheroes. It's one more bedtime story. It's your first, your last, and everything in between. Home is where you belong. We get it. Whether it's your first home, your next home, or your dream home, we want to build you the very best home for your life. Let us help you get started. VillageParkHomes.com. Close to everything, far from ordinary.
If you're building or renovating your home, we have all the appliances you'll ever need. With kitchen, laundry room, and outdoor appliances from more than 50 manufacturers, including Thermador, KitchenAid, and GE, our new showroom will help you envision your design. Only selling appliances, our experienced staff recommends the best products based upon your needs. We offer competitive pricing, delivery, and factory certified installers. Visit our convenient Mid-Island showroom or see us on the web at billywoodappliance.com.
So Bluffton now, 7:18 left in the second quarter. They take over at their own 35. Hunter Eldridge takes it, throws a little swing pass out to John Swinton, who gets a long 5, maybe 6 yards.
Swinton. Complete. Eldridge.
And this is what worked for them in the first quarter on the first drive, David, were just the little chippy passes, just kind of nibbling off a little bit at a time.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be their game today. Keeping it outside really quick, getting outside those linebackers.
2nd and 4 now. And a whole bunch of guys over on the left side here. Eldridge back to throw, steps up, dumps it off to Jermaine Patterson, who takes off, and when he gets going, he's awfully tough to catch. That's going to be a big Equity Ventures first down. He's all the way down to Beaufort. It's about their 32.
I'll tell you, Patterson's a very talented kid. Very fast, great eyes, great hands. Keeps that ball tucked away, too.
Eldridge did a good job of stepping out of the pocket, moving up a little bit, and throwing that little dump pass to Patterson. Nice downfield block there.
1st and 10 for the Bobcats.
So Bobcats now down there, a little pitch out. Swinton takes it, gets down to about the 30-yard line. Swinton, a 5'11", 180-pound junior.
Gain of 2, 2nd down 8.
Hilton Head Exterminators, keeping Lowcountry homes and businesses bug-free for nearly 50 years. HiltonHeadExterminators.com. .5:18 left, second quarter. Bluffton starting to threaten here. Got down to the Beaufort 30-yard line. Eldridge takes it, fakes the pitch, moves up into the pocket again. He's throwing it to the end zone, and there's Jermaine Patterson, and there's 6 points. TCL touchdown, Jermaine Patterson, and Bluffton pulls within 1.
This is a great pass.
Patterson's 2nd TD of the night, 5th of the year, and he's got Bluffton an extra point away from tying this one up.
How many more times are we going to call this guy's name tonight?
I think we're going to be busy doing it most of the evening. Evan Hayes has his kick blocked, and Beaufort's going to keep the lead at 14-13. We'll be back right after this.
Have you been hurt on the job, injured in a car accident, experiencing marital difficulties? Naird and Dubois are attorneys located on the south end of Hilton Head Island. With their extensive experience and knowledge of the law, they can help you on your legal matter. Naird and Dubois offer free initial consultation. So whether you have been hurt on the job, injured in a car accident, or experiencing marital difficulties, call the attorneys of Naird and Dubois now to schedule an appointment to learn about your legal rights.
How old is your heating and air system? 10 years or more? Replacing an old HVAC system with a new one is 250% more efficient. Look for the Energy Star rating and let a qualified professional make sure you get the right unit for your home or business.
Don't forget to stick around for the Mike Rickenbaugh halftime show. David and I will be going over what happened in the first half and what we might have happen in the second half. There's the kickoff right there by Evan Hayes. Gives it the boot, and good return there. Gets it up to about the 43-yard line. That was number 2, Caden Grissom. So Beaufort takes over with 4:57 left. Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid, quick care when you need it. No co-pays for urgent care visits. Call 1-877-552 4642 to learn how to join Blue Cross Health Plan Medicaid today. Beaufort takes over now, 1st and 10 from their own 42. Jeffrey Smith takes it and he hands it off, and Middleton looks like he was down, but he was able to get a few back, but it's still going to be for a loss. And it's like they're starting to go to the Kalik Middleton well just a little bit too much now. Bluffton's starting to get a read on this.
Yeah, number 2 came in at a great angle, made it hard, made that decision on that read.
So we're going to have 2nd and about 13. Smith takes it. He's going to air it out now and throws it over the middle, and that's incomplete to Trayshawn Hayward, a little behind him. He had him open there, too, and that would have been a pickup for potentially a 1st down. Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet, before you buy, give us a try. And while we have this chance, let's also mention that Village Park Homes, your true hometown builder. Close to everything, far from ordinary. Smith takes a snap now, 3rd and 13, throws it out in the flat to number 3. Reggie Jones, who drops it, and that's going to bring up 4th and 13. So another putting situation for Beaufort.
Yeah, I think he heard those cleats coming down the hill. He wanted to get out of there.
Yeah, there were 2 pair of them coming down on him hard there.
Pretty quick.
Technical College of the Lowcountry. Make it happen no matter what. 4th and 13 now. Grant Beaumert into putt again. Got off a pretty good punt last time. And we've got a lot of whistles happening down here on the field. .345 left, 2nd quarter. Beaumert gets the kick away. And nobody's going to field that, and it's going to come to a stop at about the 26-yard line. Earlier tonight, we caught up with the cheerleading team. Here's what they had to say.
Thanks so much. Now joining us, we have the 5 captains of the Beaufort Eagles cheerleading squad. Now I got to ask, why 5 captains?
Well, our coach thought that we all had a lot of leadership qualities and she couldn't choose with just 2 or 3 captains, so she chose all of us.
Well, and I was watching y'all warm up, and y'all have a huge squad. Now, what is like the class range, and about how many girls do you have?
Well, right now we only have 1 freshman, but there is about a lot of sophomores, a lot of juniors, and 7 seniors.
So that's a pretty big crowd. Now, altogether, how many girls do you have?
We have around 50, including JV.
That's a lot. I can't believe that you guys have to manage all of that. So very quickly, I know you were talking a little bit about a cheer clinic that you have coming up, and that sounds pretty exciting. Why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
On October 7th, we have a cheer clinic where girls from age 4 to 12 can come in, and we teach them cheers, dances, jumps, stunts. So it's a lot of fun.
That sounds really cool. How do you find out more information about that?
You can go on our Beaufort High cheer page or the Facebook page for Beaufort High School.
Perfect. Now, I was watching again during warm-up, and I can't believe you all aren't dripping with sweat and dying, because this looks like really, really hard work. How often do you guys train, and how long do you cheer during a game?
We have 3 practices a week, and then most games are, I think, about 2.5 hours, and we cheer the whole time. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. That sounds like an awful lot of work. What is your favorite part about cheering?
My favorite part about cheering is the family aspect of it, where you all just become a family because it's so bonded together and you love all these girls.
That's awesome.
Please exit the stadium and seek shelter.
All right, so while we exit the stadium and seek shelter, real quick, one cheer for us.
E-A-L-E-S with the G in the middle, and you got the best.
Thanks, guys.
So with 3:35 left in the 2nd quarter, Bluffton takes over now on their own 27-yard line. Trailing by 1, 14-13 here in the Broad River Bowl, presented by Covert Aire. In the last couple of plays, we've had a whistle party down on the field. Let's see what we have going on now. Referee Tom Brush. And we're going to have a Village Park Homes timeout.
Hilton Head PSD offers convenient and secure online billing. Just have your PSD bill handy and click on the online bill payment button at WHHITV.com. You'll be guided through the steps to establish your online billing account. Their payment options allow you to set up recurring credit card payments, you can view your consumption history, and more. Remember to have your PSD bill handy when you visit WHHPSD.com to get started. Hilton Head PSD, we're always working for you.
Are heating and AC maintenance plans worth the investment? Having a qualified technician inspect your system 3 times per year from Covert Aire means you can spot problems while they're easy and cheaper to fix. And regular tune-ups result in savings on your power bill.
1st and 10 for Bluffton from their own 27. 3:28 left second quarter. They trail 14-13 here in the Broad River Bowl. Eldridge takes the snap, he steps up and he's going to do some running now, and he's caught from behind by number 43, Reed Doctry. 6'5", 195-pound senior, caught him from behind. Some pretty good speed for a left end there, huh, David?
Oh yeah, really good speed, lights out. Linebackers a great job covering all the wide receivers. He had nowhere to throw.
So Eldridge makes a good choice, picks up some. He's going to have about second and probably a long 3. Clock is running. High snap, Eldridge handles it, throws a little pass to Jermaine Patterson, and those are a busy pair of hands tonight, and he's almost out at midfield. He has a Big Equity Ventures first down.
Really impressed on how Patterson looks in the ball when it comes to him and secures it as he goes upfield.
And we have a flag here.
Do we have a first?
Let's see what Tom Brush tells us.
Got a dead ball. Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense.
Oh, that's just a killer, David.
The mouth will get you in trouble.
15 yards.
So after Patterson does a good job of getting the ball out to their own 47, they're going back 15, and it looks like Jermaine was the one who might have had something to say there.
The Bobcats, 32.
So back to first down now. Eldridge airs it out, and this is going to be intercepted. That's number 5, Jeffrey Smith, the defensive back. He's got that, and he's the quarterback, and he's going to get the ball back. We have a hold on the play, but it's going to go for naught, and Beaufort's going to take over. How often do you get to see the quarterback make an interception? You didn't see that much of that at Clemson, did you, David?
No, not too much, not too much. I'll tell you, if anybody's going to read a drop back and a fake, it's going to be a quarterback.
And that looked like the receiver, Hunter Eldridge, was expecting the receiver to zig when he zagged. So Beaufort now with 2:21 left. They take over on the Bluffton 47, looking to increase their lead. Jeffrey Smith takes the ball after just intercepting, hands off to Kalik Middleton, who cuts it up the right side, and looks like he's got about 5 or so. Salty Dog Cafe, come join us at the Salty Dog Cafe at South Beach Marina or the new location in Tanger 2, and get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-shirt Factory or anytime at saltydog.com.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see the rest of this drive end with runs. Just finish off with a score.
There's Middleton again, and he's going to have a Big Equity Ventures first down. And you just called it. Number 3 or 33, Anthony Carswell, a little slow to get up. When you said it, David, they're just going to go ahead and run it right down the field, and that's what they're doing. Jeffrey Smith back to pass. He's going to air it out down the middle, and almost a great catch there by number 23, Reed Rochelle.
I'm impressed how he sold out for that. Great job, man. Great job.
Rochelle was on the end of one of the first quarter touchdowns.
Look at that protection.
Big Equity Ventures, purchasing commercial real estate and assets valued over $2 million. Call Big Equity today at 404-514-3109. And Jeffrey Smith's going to keep it, and it looks to me like he's awfully close to a Big Equity Ventures first down. Let's see where they mark this. They might mark it just a little short.
It's close.
Gain of 9. Second, 3rd and 1.
So we're going to have 3rd and 1 now. Clock is running. 1 minute left in the second quarter. And we're going to have a timeout by Beaufort. We'll be back with this Village Park Homes timeout right after this.
I want my kids to have access to health care I can trust. That's why I'm glad I chose Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid. They coordinate my family's Healthy Connection services, remind me to get my kids shots and checkups, and give me approved added benefits like a car seat at no cost. That sure makes it easier to get the right health care for me and my kids.
Get the care you need when you need it with Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid.
Covert Aire.
Station 300, staying cool in the summer and warm in the winter through the services of Covert Aire.
For all your heating and air conditioning, no one can compare.
So 3rd and 1 now. Jeffrey Smith takes it and hands it off, and that's going to be good for a first down, and then some. Number 7, Logan Atkins takes it. Covert Aire, an air conditioner furnace that doesn't work spells one thing: panic. Call the professionals at Covert Aire and give yourself a peace of mind with their 3-time per year preventative maintenance program.
I tell you, this left tackle is just amazing. He has really been getting some push all night long.
Jeffrey Smith rolling to the right, wanted to pass, but he's going to run it instead, and he's going to get down to about the 16-yard line. Covert Aire is the only company in the South Carolina Lowcountry to make this offer available. Call them today, 706-5090. That's 706-5090 for Covert Aire. So 2nd and a long 6 now for Beaufort. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. They're trying to punch it in again, increase their lead. Jeffrey Smith takes it, rolls to the left. We have a flag in an area that usually indicates holding. And that's what Tom Brush is showing us, so they're going to back it up 10. Don't forget to stick around for the Mike Rickenbaugh halftime show. David and Lyle will be going over the first half action and seeing what we think might happen in the second half.
Hey, one way to find out.
Well, we've seen some pretty good trends here. We saw early on the slant pass for Bluffton working with Jermaine Patterson, and a couple times they tried to bite off a little bit more than they should have, and it cost them. Beaufort's been mixing up the run and the pass. Khalik Middleton's been a busy guy with the running game. Smith throws it into the left side of the end zone, overthrows it for number 82 there, Jamon Graham.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with how Beaufort's really balancing out their playbook going into this game. I'd be very curious to see how they finish off.
Just under 30 seconds left now in the second quarter, 3rd and 17. And this is almost, if they're out of field goal range, this is almost 2-down territory, David.
Yep, we're close.
Smith takes it out of the pistol once again. He's got some pressure. He runs around the right side, and he's going to air it out, and they're going to say he was out of bounds. It was intercepted by Jermaine Patterson, who's also the right cornerback, but he was out of bounds when he came into possession of it. Let's see that again. That looked awfully close to me. Oh, it was close, but I think he was just out.
What can't Patterson do?
That's a great question. Returns the kicks, catches touchdowns, intercepts. Can't ask a whole lot more than that out of anybody. So 4th and 17 now. No doubt Jeffrey Smith will be airing this one out. He throws it, and it'll be incomplete, and with about 14 seconds left in the second quarter, Bluffton's going to take over.
John Paul II Catholic School is committed to preparing students for the challenges of life through intellectual, physical, and spiritual programs that advance academic excellence, leadership, service to others, while fostering discipleship according to the traditions of the Catholic faith. Our core values of service, holiness, integrity, excellence, leadership, and diversity are represented by the shield of our mascot, the Golden Warrior. Call or click today to see all the great things going on at John Paul II Catholic School.
So 1st and 10 now from their own 26 or 7 yard line. Hunter Eldridge, oh no, oh my. And that's going to be a TCL touchdown for number 10, Brandon Smalls, as Hunter Eldridge lost the ball. Brandon Smalls picked it up, and with about 10 seconds left in the second quarter, Beaufort gets a gift, and they're going to go ahead and increase their lead. Check this one out, David.
I tell you, got to make sure you have that ball tucked in tight when you decide to take off. Turnovers can decide a game.
And nobody had to tell Brandon Smalls what to do with it once he got it. He took it right to the house for a TCL touchdown. Grant Bomert into Covert, and now we have a 21-13 lead for Beaufort.
I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance Services. At Lowcountry Insurance, we know Hurricane Matthew was devastating for many. I can honestly say that our customers have learned the true value of having a professional, independent insurance agent advocate on their behalf, especially when dealing with these claims. We want to help you with your insurance. We are local and we care. Make the right choice, Lowcountry Insurance Services.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, a kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be my salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be my salty dog?
So on the strength of a fumble return for a touchdown, Beaufort has taken a 21-13 lead here with 4 seconds left in the second quarter. And we're just going to have a little pooch kick over to the right side there, and it's fallen on by Bluffton, and they'll get one more playoff before we're going to halftime.
It'll be 1st down and 10.
I'm thinking Hail Mary.
3.9 remaining in the first half.
Well, after that last play we just saw for a touchdown, we could see anything. So really a pretty balanced game with the exception of the turnovers, as you said, David. You know, Eldridge, and they're going to run it down, and that's going to take us to halftime. Stick around for the Mike Rickenbaugh halftime show right after this.
How old is your heating and air system? 10 years or more? Replacing an old HVAC system with a new one is 250% more efficient. Look for the Energy Star rating and let a qualified professional make sure you get the right unit for your home or business.
Big Equity Ventures is looking to purchase your commercial or residential real estate assets, commercial income-producing businesses, new luxury car dealerships for sale, or any other appraisable asset currently worth and currently valued at over $2 million or more that is owned free and clear by highly motivated and cooperative sellers. For more information, contact us now. Visit our website at bigequityllc.com. Email us at info@bigequityllc.com or call us at 404-514-3109.
I want my kids to have access to healthcare I can trust. That's why I'm glad I chose Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid. They coordinate my family's Healthy Connection services, remind me to get my kids shots and checkups, and give me approved added benefits like a car seat at no cost. That sure makes it easier to get the right healthcare for me and my kids.
Get the care you need when you need it with Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid.
As Bluffton's true hometown builder at Village Park Homes, we know that choosing the right neighborhood is a big decision. We invite you to visit Lawton Station, where neighbors become friends and enjoy a thriving sense of community. Lawton Station offers a diverse collection of beautiful new homes, with impressive features included: a comprehensive home buyer's warranty and fantastic resort-style amenities, all from just the mid-200,000s. Visit us online or call 843-706-9550.
And we welcome you into the Mike Rickenbaugh halftime show. Chris Tremblay along with David Smith. David, really a pretty evenly played first half. Beaufort's ahead 21-13. The big difference was the turnovers.
Yeah, turnovers make a game. I mean, if it's a close game, it's going to be the separator.
Both quarterbacks look fairly effective. You know, the very first drive, Bluffton comes down the field. The Hunter Eldridge to Jermaine Patterson combo really kicked off well and got him on the board quickly.
Yeah, it did. It did. I was really curious to see how it's going to go the second half. Are they going to keep that connection going, or what's going to happen?
Then we go ahead and look to the Beaufort side of the ball. And Jeffrey Smith, nice and steady, handing it off a lot of times to Kalik Middleton, who was running right up the middle. The Beaufort line's doing a pretty good job of moving the Bluffton defensive line backwards.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with Beaufort's offensive line. They've really pushed in. I can tell they've had a lot of hard work this summer, and the running backs are really showing off for them.
And then the killer, right at the end of the first half. What do you need to do to the football when you're carrying it, David?
Got to keep it in tight.
You got to keep it in tight. Unfortunately, that didn't happen for Bluffton. Hunter Eldridge lost it, ended up costing them 6 points. But we still have a close one going on here in the Broad River Bowl. So when we come back, we're going to have the second half kickoff right after this Mike Rickenbaugh Drive of the Week.
Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet is proud to support high school football.
I'm Mike Rickenbaugh, and our game is on with this special offer for football fans.
Here's Mike's halftime drive of the week. The new 2017 Chevy Silverado, featuring high-strength steel that delivers. Save up to 20% off MSRP at Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet. Dependable, confident performance. Chevrolet Silverado. Come see us today at Mike Rickenbaugh Chevrolet.
Before you buy, give us a try.
Find new roads.
John Paul II Catholic School is committed to preparing students for the challenges of life through intellectual, physical, and spiritual programs that advance academic excellence, leadership, service to others, while fostering discipleship according to the traditions of the Catholic faith. Our core values of service, holiness, integrity, excellence, leadership, and diversity are represented by the shield of our mascot, the Golden Warrior. Call or click today to see all the great things going on at John Paul II Catholic School.
I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance Services. At Lowcountry Insurance, we know Hurricane Matthew was devastating for many. I can honestly say that our customers have learned the true value of having a professional, independent insurance agent advocate on their behalf, especially when dealing with these claims. We want to help you with your insurance. We are local and we care. Make the right choice, Lowcountry Insurance Services.
Now joining me, I have Ty Rochelle. She is on the board of the Big Green Booster Club. Now, I know that booster clubs play a huge role at football games. Can you tell me a little bit about what y'all do?
Absolutely. We're doing a little bit of everything. We are getting new members. We have kind of a revitalized booster club this year, so we are getting lots of new members. We're selling t-shirts, umbrellas, we're getting school spirit, and just trying to get the word out that we want to be here for the Eagles.
Now, if you want to be a part of the Booster Club, what do you need to do?
It is so easy. You can find us on Facebook, you can find me, you can call the school, any way that you can get in touch with us, and we are ready for you to be a member. We've got lots of forms ready to be sent out.
So Ty, how long have you been involved with the Big Green Booster Club?
That would be a few weeks. No, I've been an active member for 2 years, but just recently on the board and loving every minute of it.
Now, I noticed as we were coming over here to do the interview, you have a pretty big fan club amongst the kids here. What's your relationship with the kids?
So I am very fortunate enough to be the mother of 4. So I have a varsity player on the team and a varsity cheerleader, and then I have 2 younger children that are out there. So we are cheering on those Eagles tonight.
Well, that's fantastic. Now, it looks like we've had a little bit of a rain issue here. It looks like we're about to get that game underway, so I think you better get back to work.
We're ready. Thank you. Go Eagles!
If you need new appliances, we invite you to visit Billywood Appliance. Whether your needs are for the kitchen, laundry room, or patio, we have you covered. Our live showroom enables you to experience appliances from more than 50 manufacturers, including Wolf, Sub-Zero, Jin Aire, and Whirlpool. You can literally try before you buy. Only selling appliances, our experienced staff recommends the best products based upon your needs. We offer competitive pricing, delivery, and factory certified installers. Visit our convenient Mid-Island showroom or see us on the web at Billywood.
Sports Zone, located in the heart of Bluffton, is the place for all team uniforms, school uniforms, trophies, awards, banners, embroidery, signage, vehicle lettering, screen printing, and magnetics. Small orders or large orders, we can do it all. Sports Zone is locally owned and operated by Doug and Janet Counts. Stop in and see us at 12 Johnston Way in Bluffton, across from the post office, or call us at 843-837-9663.
Thanks. Joining us, we have the new principal here at Beaufort High School, Bonnie Allman, as well as the athletic director, Link Lyles. How do you guys think it's going tonight?
Going real well, and we got a lead right now. Hopefully we can play well in the second half and stay on top.
Fantastic. Now, I understand you had a first-time event today, Bonnie. You want to tell us about that?
We did. We had our first pep rally at Beaufort High School today, and it was fantastic. We had teachers that danced. We had the cheerleaders that had a great time. We had our drill team that threw rifles around, and it was very exciting.
Now, I understand that your job is to cheer, but I'm kind of curious, what is your job here tonight, Link?
Well, just making sure the game goes as planned, and we had a 2-hour lightning delay, so I'm the bad guy when we have to take everybody off the field, but we got it going, and we're just fingers crossed we can get through it, and just making sure we got good security and keeping the kids in good sportsmanship.
Well, we are certainly glad you are here to keep things safe, and you are here to keep things fun. Thanks for joining us, and we will be right back.
Covert Aire.
Preventative maintenance, emergencies, new units. We are Covert Aire, serving Bluffton 24/7.
For all your heating and air conditioning, no one can compare.
Big Equity Ventures is looking to purchase your commercial or residential real estate assets, commercial income producing businesses, new luxury car dealerships for sale, or any other appraisable asset currently worth and currently valued at over $2 million or more that is owned free and clear by highly motivated and cooperative sellers. For more information, contact us now. Visit our website at bigequityllc.com. Email us at info@bigequityllc.com or call us at 404-514-3109.
We are so much more. More than a gym, more than a swimming pool, more than programs and soccer fields, more than yoga and Tabata class. We believe that in healthy communities, people change and grow. From exercise to education, volleyball to volunteerism, preschool to prevention. We don't just strengthen bodies, we strengthen minds and inspire spirits. You don't just belong to a gym, you belong to the YMCA of Beaufort County.
24 minutes to victory, 24 minutes to glory. Third quarter begins now.
And we welcome you to the second half of the Broad River Bowl. Beaufort leads 21-13. We were delayed for about 2 hours this evening, but the action has been fast and furious, and there's a kickoff with a pitchback. And they got back to about where the pitchback took place from, so it looks as though Bluffton's going to start.
Hayward, laterals to Jones, return. First down and 10 again.
Or I mean Beaufort, excuse me. Beaufort's going to take over. 1st and 10. Boy, dangerous play there on the kickoff, that little lateral play.
Yeah, not really worth it. Didn't gain too much out of it, but they still got good field position. So
the only time I ever see anything like that work is when you get everybody committed going one way and they get a quick reverse going the other way.
Exactly.
So Beaufort takes over. Jeffrey Smith at quarterback. Kalik Middleton has done a fair share of running here so far this evening. Jeffrey Smith hands it off, and right away it goes to number 7, Logan Atkins, and he picks up a couple. And to start off the second half, they give Kalik Middleton a bit of a break.
Well deserved.
Let's check out this Salty Dog replay. Picked up better part of 6. Once again, that Beaufort line, David, pushing Bluffton backwards.
Yep, over and
There's
over.
Middleton now. He's got a Big Equity Ventures first down and then some. And he's got the ball all the way down to the Bluffton 40-yard line. Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet, before you get by, give us a try. 1st and 10 now for Beaufort. Jeffrey Smith takes it. He's going to keep it and go right up the middle. He's going to get a few.
He's trying to get really creative with Kalik and kind of using him as a diversion.
Second down 6 for the Eagles at the Bobcat 36.
2nd and 6 now. Smith takes it, hands it off to Middleton again, and he's got a little bit more room, and he's going to be probably just a little short of a first down, bring up probably 3rd and 1.
Gain of 5. 3rd down 1 for the Eagles.
Technical College of the Lowcountry. Make it happen no matter what. So one of the few times Smith is under center, he hands it out directly to Middleton, who's going to pick up a Big Equity Ventures first down. That might be the first time we've seen Smith go under center tonight.
And it's first, but Bluffton's really starting to come downhill. Linebackers plugging the gaps. It's not working.
So Beaufort with their first drive of the second half, trying to increase their lead here. Smith takes it out of the pistol. Hands it up the middle. That's number 7, Logan Atkins again.
Brought down by 52,
Dylan Williams got a really good knockdown right under pads. Great drive by his feet. Awesome finish.
2nd and 5 now. Atkins picked up 5. Smith out of the pistol again. He's going to throw this one. And that was almost intercepted.
Dangerous throw.
Colleen Simmons had that in his hands for a second. It almost got there too quick. He couldn't believe it was there. Let's look at this Salty Dog replay.
A lot of traffic to make that pass.
A lot of white shirts in that area. Third and a long 5 now for Beaufort. Jeffrey Smith, last game he had 180 yards throwing and 133 yards rushing, so one way or another he can make things happen. Bobbles the ball there for a sec, throws it out, and he's got a man. That's number 23, Reed Rochelle, and he's going to go in for a TCL touchdown, and Beaufort's going to increase their lead. What do you see here, David?
Great pass protection offensive line. And right here, he's just making it all work for him. He's turning those feet heading north.
Grant Beaufort on to attempt the extra point. He's been perfect on these so far tonight. Of course, that's always the kiss of death. You tell them, it's like, you know, when watching golf. He hasn't missed a putt of this length all day, and sure enough, he goes and misses, right?
Every time.
Yeah, no, it always happens.
Another flag.
Flag. On the flag, delay of game against the Eagles. Back up the Eagles, 5 yards.
And we had a little movement before we should have there, so the extra point will be from another 5 yards back. So it'll now be a 25-yard extra point attempt. But Beaufort, even with the extra 5 tacked on, is perfect. And Beaufort takes a 28-13 lead with 9 minutes left in the third quarter. We'll be back right after this.
Sports Zone, located in the heart of Bluffton, is the place for all team uniforms, school uniforms, trophies, awards, banners, embroidery, signage, vehicle lettering, screen printing, and magnetics. Small orders or large orders, we can do it all. Sports Zone is locally owned and operated by Doug and Janet Counts. Stop in and see us at 12 Johnston Way in Bluffton, across from the post office, or call us at 843-837-9663.
So it takes Jeffrey Smith no time to take Beaufort down the field and increase their lead here in the third quarter. Grant Beaufort to kick it off to Bluffton, who needs to make something happen here now, or this one's going to get away from them. Beaufort gives it a pretty good boot, taken on about the 22-yard line and brought up to about the 36. That's number 8. Richard Jenkins.
On the return, brought down by the Eagles, number 8, Kendall Coates.
This is going to be a very important drive for Bluffton. They need to get back in this game.
They need to get some points on the board. They need to hold on to the football.
Very important.
4 turnovers tonight, 3 interceptions and 1 fumble. So for the first time in the third quarter tonight, Hunter Eldridge comes out with his usual position in the piston formation, or the pistol formation, hands it off up the middle.
We had a missed block on the right side.
That was number 9, John Swin, and he picked up very little. He might have even lost a little bit there.
Into the middle of the line of the Eagles.
Eldridge comes into the game. He's completed 60% of his passes, averaging 211 yards passing per game, 6 TDs and 3 interceptions. And that's before tonight, and he's added 3 more on tonight. Eldridge takes it, and he's going to pass this time. Or he's going to try to, and he's taken down from behind, and that's number 42, Brendan Bowersox, who already has one of the interceptions tonight. And that's going to bring up third and about 20.
Now you really have to give credit to the defensive backs and the linebackers. They have every single shirt covered up.
From the Bobcats on 27. It's third down for the Eagle lead.
And on that play, Bowersox basically went around his much bigger opponent there, Khalil Bellamy. Bowersox comes in at 2:15, Bellamy at 3:15. So 3rd and 20 now. Eldridge takes it, and it's intercepted again. Number 3, Reggie Jones. He's going to take it to the end zone. And that's a TCL touchdown, and Beaufort increases their lead. 4th interception of the night for Eldridge.
I tell you, Beaufort's hungry. They're hungry tonight.
And we have an unsportsmanlike conduct against Beaufort. And I think as Jones was taking it in the end zone, he might have been doing a little talking at the same time.
Yeah, there's a little bit of talking and taunting going on as coming in.
It's up, but the touchdown's good. Touchdown is good. Dead ball, unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense, on the kickoff.
So that'll be imposed on the kickoff. Grant Bomert in to try another extra point, and he's 5 for 5. So as we go to timeout, Beaufort leads 35-13.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog, you're sly as a fox, salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, Kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, salty dog. Down the southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be my salty dog?
Big Equity Ventures is looking to purchase your commercial or residential real estate assets, commercial income-producing businesses, new luxury car dealerships for sale, or any other appraisable asset currently worth and currently valued at over $2 million or more that is owned free and clear by highly motivated and cooperative sellers. For more information, contact us now. Visit our website at bigequityllc.com. Email us at info@bigequityllc.com or call us at 404-514-3109.
And we welcome you back into the Broad River Bowl. Chris Tremblay along with David Smith, and we said it at halftime, David. The turnovers are the killers, and it happens against Bluffton.
Yeah, it's getting out of hand. They really got to reel it in and get it locked in and win this game somehow.
So the kick comes down, and there's a fumble. And let's see what we have here now. Beaufort seems to think they have it. Bluffton holds on to it. That could have been disastrous right there.
It was Jenkins on the return.
What do you see here, David?
I think what he did was he took his eyes off it as he was trying to see who's coming after him. And he got into it, and now it's a chase.
Just outside their own 45-yard line.
So Bluffton lucky to keep it on the kickoff. They're going to take over at their own 46. And Hunter Eldridge really needs to take them downfield right now. They need to get on the board again. See if they go back to some of those things that were working out so well before. John Swinton takes it for a couple. The 5'11", 180-pound junior's getting a little busier here as the night goes on.
I'm sure the coach pulled the offensive line inside and challenged him. It's going to take some running now. They got to get the ball on the ground and going.
Second down 8.
Village Park Homes, your true hometown builder. Close to everything, far from ordinary. Second and 8 now. Bluffton trying to make something happen. And Eldridge underthrows the ball there. That was meant for Ikeem Jefferson.
Pass intended for Jefferson. Incomplete. Third down for the Eagle lead.
Yeah, there wasn't a ton of pressure on him in that play. He's really got to have confidence in that throw and get it to his man.
Yeah, the man was wide open on that play. Definitely could have gotten close to a first down. This is going to bring up a 3rd and 8 now. Bluffton trailing 35-13. They really need to take it down the field and get some points on the board. Eldridge takes it, airs it out. That's going to be a Big Equity Ventures first down and more. And there goes Jermaine Patterson. And Patterson, oh, he gets his helmet ripped off right down inside the 5-yard line. That's going to be a Big Equity Ventures first down, and Patterson's still down. And let's see what's happened here.
Oh, the big fella's okay.
So we're going to have a personal foul for the way that helmet was ripped off, but the Bluffton offense got just the boost they needed there as they almost got it down into the end zone. Let's see what happened here, David.
Great pass, great catch.
And that was the combination that worked so well in the first quarter.
Right, it was a dream match, guys running hard, and you got this right here.
Oh.
Very unfortunate, very unfortunate.
So we're going to have a face mask.
Got a personal foul Face mask on the defense.
So Patterson is still down. They're tending to him. We're going to go to a Village Park Homes timeout. We'll be back right after this.
I interviewed 4 or 5 companies, and Hilton Head Exterminators impressed me the most.
Customer reviews like this are a result of Hilton Head Exterminators' commitment, reputation, and tradition for 5-star service.
They are knowledgeable, timely, considerate, and provide exceptional service.
Our experience with Hilton Head Exterminators has been excellent.
What has been unique is their quality of service.
Hilton Head Exterminators is the best.
Combine all of our customer reviews into 3 words, and you get 5-star service from Hilton Head Exterminators.
We are so much more. More than a gym, more than a swimming pool, more than programs and soccer fields, more than yoga and Tabata class. We believe that in healthy communities, people change and grow. From exercise to education, volleyball to volunteerism, preschool to prevention. We don't just strengthen bodies, we strengthen minds and inspire spirits. You don't just belong to a gym, you belong to the YMCA of Beaufort County.
Big Equity Ventures is looking to purchase your commercial or residential real estate assets, commercial income producing businesses, new luxury car dealerships for sale, or any other appraisable asset currently worth and currently valued at over $2 million or more that is owned free and clear by highly motivated and cooperative sellers. For more information, contact us now. Visit our website at bigequityllc.com. Email us at info@bigequityllc.com or call us at 404-514-3109.
A third of American families say they feud over the thermostat setting, and the battle can lead to higher energy bills by bouncing the temperature up and down. Find a temperature that everyone can live with, then avoid the feud. Set it and forget it. A tip from Covert Aire.
While we're waiting to see how Jermaine Patterson is, we're going to throw things down to Annalisa.
Thank you. All right, joining us, we have some of the Kirkland Crazies. This is an amazing group of fans that come to the football games. Now tell us your names real quick.
Trinity, Carly, Abby.
Now tell me, what is your favorite thing about being at the football game?
I just like that everybody's so energetic and knows everything about everything, and everybody's just up and at 'em and having fun.
Now, is there a story behind your attire?
Bluffton's like a huge rival for us, so we want to hunt, like, we watch videos, yeah. We want Eagles hunt Bobcats.
All right, I like it. Now, do you come to every game?
I try to.
All right, fantastic, girls. Thank you so much for joining us. You want to give it a real quick go, Eagles?
Go Eagles!
We'll be right back.
Thanks, Annalisa, and we're back to action here. They have taken Jermaine Patterson off in a stretcher. If we get an update on him, we'll pass it on to you as soon as possible. 5:54 left in the third quarter. Bluffton really needs to punch it into the end zone here. Hunter Eldridge in the pistol. He hands it off up the middle, and that is going to be just short.
Swinton on the carry.
And that was John Swinton again.
With the speed of Beaufort's linebackers, you're going to really have to come out fast to beat them on the edge.
Better off just hitting those quick hitters right up the middle.
Very, very important.
Second and goal now from the 1. And this is 4-down territory for Bluffton already, even though we're still in the third quarter. Eldridge takes it, pitches it to Swinton. He's going to cut back, and he's going to get Bluffton into the end zone for a TCL touchdown. So Bluffton did what they needed to do, David. They got on the board.
Right as soon as we called it, get back inside, make it quick, great cut.
5:13 here in the third.
They're going for 2, and they've got 2. There's
call.
that quick slant pass that worked so well for Patterson. It went to Shamar Sandgren that time. Now they pull within 35-21. We'll be back right after this.
Sports Zone, located in the heart of Bluffton, is the place for all team uniforms, school uniforms, trophies, awards, banners, embroidery, signage, vehicle lettering, screen printing, and magnetics. Small orders or large orders, we can do it all. Sports Zone is locally owned and operated by Doug and Janet Counts. Stop in and see us at 12 Johnston Way in Bluffton, across from the post office. Or call us at 843-837-9663.
Covert Aire.
Covert Aire. We support the education and athletic programs for all of Beaufort County. Have a great year.
For all your heating and air conditioning, no one can compare.
So Bluffton gets on the board here with 5:13 left in the third quarter. From what we understand, Jermaine Patterson was moving around. Everything they did by putting him on the stretcher, taping down the head, was strictly precautionary. He was moving around, giving the thumbs up, so hopefully he's going to be just fine and be able to continue back with the season. And there goes number 3, Reggie Jones. He goes one way, now he's going the other. And he's done a whole lot of running, and he hasn't got a whole lot of yards to show for it. And that's generally the kind of play where you see the ball squirt out.
Right. He has great ball control. I'm very proud of that, keeping it tight, switching when he goes to the side of the field.
So at one point, Jones had it up to the 27-yard line, then he went back to the 17, and he ended up at about the 21-yard line. So Beaufort will take it over there, 1st and 10, just under 5 minutes left in the third quarter. They lead 35-21. Jeffrey Smith now from the pistol hands it off to Logan Atkins.
Logan Atkins on the carry.
Atkins picks up about 5.
Jenkins with the stop.
And that ball boy's busy tonight. They're keeping that ball nice and dry.
He's getting his cardio in.
Gain of 4.
2nd and 6 now. Ball's at the 25-yard line. Atkins takes it again. This time Kalik Middleton's back in business. He gets up to probably just shy of a first down. Salty Dog Cafe. Come join us at the Salty Dog Cafe at South Beach Marina or our new location in Tanger 2. And get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-Shirt Factory or anytime at saltydog.com. 3rd and 2 now for Beaufort. That's going to be enough to pick up a Big Equity Ventures first down. When in doubt, give it to Middleton.
I tell you, that kid can run. Keep his shoulders down low, just drops a hammer. Right there.
So Kalik Middleton picks up another first down for Beaufort. 3:48 left in the third quarter. Beaufort leads 35-21 in the Covert Aire Bowl Series Broad River Bowl. Smith takes it again, fakes a handoff to Atkins. He's going to keep it and run up the middle and pick up about 5. And right now, that's probably their recipe, isn't it, David? To go ahead and just steadily move it down the field to eat up the clock.
Oh, yeah. They're going to control the clock the rest of the game.
Holding. On the offense.
And that's not part of the recipe right there to get a holding play, and that's going to back them up 10.
That definitely hurts the run game.
Covert Aire. David, an air conditioner or furnace that doesn't work spells one thing, and that's panic. Call the professionals at Covert Aire and give yourself a peace of mind with their 3-time per year preventative maintenance program. They are the only company in the South Carolina Lowcountry to make this offer available. Call them today at 706-5090. That's 706-5090. And we have a great big thanks to put out to Covert Aire for all they do for high school football here in the Lowcountry. 1st and 22 now for Beaufort. And there goes Middleton again, and he's got room, and he's off to the races, and it's nothing but a foot race now, and Kalik Middleton's going to win it. All the way for a TCL touchdown. Kalik Middleton has opened it up for Beaufort now.
He just turned on the jet, didn't he?
Once he got in the open, he was bye-bye. What do you see here, David?
He's took it right at the gut, offensive line. A great job blocking those linebackers, gets hats on hats. From here, it's just off to the races. Nobody's going to catch him. This guy's fast. He's a 4.5, 4.4 guy. Not close.
So Kalik Middleton has increased the Beaufort lead. Grant Bomer, he's not going to get a chance to kick this one as the snap was low and he's taken down. So with 3:07 left, Beaufort leads this one 41-27. We'll be back right after this.
Have you been hurt on the job, injured in a car accident, experiencing marital difficulties? Naird and Dubois are attorneys located on the south end of Hilton Head Island. With their extensive experience and knowledge of the law, they can help you on your legal matter. Naird and Dubois offer free initial consultation. So whether you have been hurt on the job, injured in a car accident, or experiencing marital difficulties, call the attorneys of Naird and Dubois now to schedule an appointment to learn about your legal rights.
I'm Jeff Altoff with Lowcountry Insurance Services. At Lowcountry Insurance, we know Hurricane Matthew was devastating for many. I can honestly say that our customers have learned the true value of having a professional, independent insurance agent advocate on their behalf, especially when dealing with these claims. We want to help you with your insurance. We are local and we care. Make the right choice, Lowcountry Insurance Services.
So Kalik Middleton has given Beaufort a 41-21 lead here in the Broad River Bowl. Chris Tremblay along with David Smith. David, Kalik Middleton is the man tonight on the ground for Beaufort.
Hey, there's no doubt about it.
Grant Bomert's going to kick it off. And once again, Bluffton has to have something happen in this next offensive series. Kick goes down about the 20-yard line. This one fielded a little better than the one in the last kickoff. And they get it out to about the 35-yard line. So with 3 minutes left, Bluffton's going to take over on their own 35. Big Equity Ventures, purchasing commercial real estate and assets valued over $2 million. Call Big Equity today at 404-514-3109.
Bobcats from their own 36.
I really expect Bluffton to get some quick dump passes out there, get some quick yards, give that field, save some time.
Once again, Jermaine Patterson, the main man on offense for Bluffton tonight, went down in their last series, taken off the field in a stretcher when his head was pretty much turned around backwards on a face mask. And from what we understand, they took him off. It was mostly preventative maintenance, just making sure that he wasn't hurt or doesn't get hurt any worse, just to make sure that nothing else twists or turns. But he was giving the thumbs up sign as he left, and hopefully he will be back for more action this season.
43-yard line.
Second and 3 now for Bluffton. Eldridge takes it, a little swing pass out on the right. And we've got some running room and a Big Equity Ventures first down by Akeem Jefferson.
Kelly Whitehead.
So Beaufort rushed on the left side, gave a lot of time for them to get that dump pass out to the right. Got a good solid
Gain of 7,
first down.
first down and 10 Bobcats. Ball resting at the midfield stripe.
2:30 left in the third quarter. Ball right at midfield now. Bluffton first and 10. Eldridge, not much room to go, and he hits the hands there of number 12, his tight end Lee Kirkland, but he's not able to hold on to it. It'll bring up second and 10.
Desmond Gilliard on the cover.
I don't think he was ready to catch that ball.
No, I don't think he was ready for it either. And more times than not today, David, you see the players, especially if they feel like the injury might be in the head and neck region, precautionary measures, they almost have to be taken, especially with young people this age.
Yeah, I can guarantee you every single time we're going to take them off, got to check them out.
Second and 10 now from midfield for Bluffton, trailing by 20. Little dump pass to number 5, Ikeem Jefferson, and he's probably going to lose one on that play.
It's a great play, but once again, Beaufort's ready for it.
Loss of 1.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and long now for Bluffton.
Ball now resting at the Bobcat 49.
1:51 left in the 3rd quarter. Hilton Head Exterminators, keeping Lowcountry homes and businesses bug-free for nearly 50 years. HiltonHeadExterminators.com. Third and 11 now. Eldridge takes the snap. He's under some pressure and he's going down. He's going to lose about 5 more, and it's going to bring up 4th and long for Bluffton.
Dropped for a sack by Kelly and Chase Garnett.
They brought a great Sam blitz on the outside. It was one too many for left tackle to handle. No chance.
Yeah, they sent 6 in that time, and it was just too much for the Bluffton line to pick up. In to punt now, Lee Kirkland.
Along with Grissom.
Clock is running. And they're going to fake it, and there's a wide open man right there. Number 2, Jalen Thompson was wide open. Lee Kirkland overthrows it, and Beaufort's going to take over on the Bluffton about their 45 or 44-yard line. So everything about that was well executed. Beaufort wasn't quite ready for it. The ball was just overthrown.
Yeah, unfortunately, it puts Beaufort back where Bluffton doesn't need him to be.
So that's a dagger in the side of Bluffton now. 27 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. There's the man again, Kalik Middleton, and he's going to pick up maybe close to a 1st down. Let's see how many he got. Looks like he's going to be just short of it. Picked up about 8 or 9.
8 and 9 yards. It's 2nd and 1. At the 37-yard line.
And that's going to close out the 3rd quarter. As we go to break, Beaufort leads 41-21.
Bluffton 21.
Bigger is not always better. A big HVAC system may get you to the desired temperature quicker, but the end result is wildly fluctuating temps and a loss of efficiency. And that translates to a loss of money. When it comes to HVAC, size really does matter.
Big Equity Ventures is looking to purchase your commercial or residential real estate assets, commercial income producing businesses, new luxury car dealerships for sale, or any other appraisable asset currently worth and currently valued at over $2 million or more that is owned free and clear by highly motivated and cooperative sellers. For more information, contact us now. Visit our website at bigequityllc.com. Email us at info@bigequityllc.com or call us at 404-514-3109.
I interviewed 4 or 5 companies, and Hilton Head Exterminators impressed me the most.
Customer reviews like this are a result of Hilton Head Exterminators' commitment, reputation, and tradition for 5-star service.
They are knowledgeable, timely, considerate, and provide exceptional service.
Our experience with Hilton Head Exterminators has been excellent.
What has been unique is their quality of service.
Hilton Head Exterminators is the best.
Combine all of our customer reviews into 3 words, and you get 5-star service from Hilton Head Exterminators.
Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Captain Cherokee sitting in a tree, kiwi waving back at me. Honey, won't you be the salty dog? Oh, salty dog, oh, salty dog. You're sly as a fox, you salty dog. Down southeast, sitting by the dog, singing a song about a salty dog. Honey, won't you be the salty dog?
Start the fourth quarter at 2nd and 9. Or 2nd down 1.
So we got 2nd and 1 now as we start the fourth quarter, and that's going to be another first down, and there goes Middleton again.
On the carry.
So we have another Big Equity Ventures first down.
Gain of 15.
Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid, quick care when you need it. No co-pays for urgent care visits. Call 877-552-4642 to learn how to join Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid today. 1st and 10 now. Middleton gets the ball again, and he's just going to keep on moseying down that field.
Yeah, he's got to be averaging at least 7 or 8 yards a carry now. This guy's, he's got a lot of talent,
Gain of 4, 2nd down 6. Ball
And that's all Beaufort's looking for now is just slowly move down, score again, and use up a lot of the clock.
They're doing a good job at it, too.
Smith again out of the shotgun, and he hands it off this time to Logan Atkins, who tries to go around the right side.
Logan Atkins.
He's dragged down from behind.
Reggie Brown with the tackle.
.10:53 remaining.
3rd down 6.
So we've got about 3rd down and a long 5 now. Ball on the 20-yard line. Beaufort threatening again. Smith takes it, handed it off to Middleton, and he's got another Big Equity Ventures first down as he just keeps getting closer and closer to that goal line.
Brought down by
Khalil has great field vision. He makes stuff happen when things close up. Really impressed with this kid.
Village Park Homes, your true hometown builder. Close to everything, far from ordinary. Village Park Homes. And don't forget to stick around for our trophy presentations at the end of the game, both the team trophy and the MVP trophy presented by the Charles Sampson Group of Charter One Realty. Middleton takes it up the middle again, doesn't get quite as many, and we have a flag down.
Dylan Williams going in on that one. Proud of that kid. Great drive. Finishing off with a pancake.
You can't do that.
The legal block below the waist against the Eagles.
And we've got a low block, and we're going back 15 in the other direction.
I tell you, penalties have been an Achilles heel of this game.
Tom Brush indicating an illegal block below the waist. So now we got 1st and 25.
27 for the Eagles.
Smith takes it, and he's going to have a little bit of room to run up the middle. He gets a few. And once again, the clock keeps running, and right now the clock is Bluffton's enemy.
Garcia, the first man there.
Yeah, Bluffton's got a lot of work doing a little bit of time.
24 for the Eagles.
And if they don't have the ball, it's awful hard to score, right, David?
Almost impossible.
Big Equity Ventures, purchasing commercial real estate and assets valued over $2 million. Call Big Equity today at 404-514-3109. That's Big Equity Ventures. 2nd and 24 now for Beaufort. Smith takes it out of the pistol again, throws it up the left side, in and out of the hands of Trayshawn Hayward.
Pass intended for Hayward, incomplete.
Pretty dangerous pass.
3rd down.
Almost no need to do something like that at this point.
Yeah, it's too late in the game for this. Keep it simple. Keep it what you're doing good at. No need to change.
You've
right
got a
now.
20-point lead. Let the clock keep going. Anything out in the flat, you know how quickly something like that can go for 6 the other way.
That's shown itself over and over tonight.
So 3rd and 24 for Beaufort now from the Bluffton 28-yard line. Smith looking to air it out again, throws it over on that left side, and that's out of bounds. That came closer to Butchie, our cameraman, than it did to any receiver.
He had time. He had at least 3 to 4 seconds on that. Offensive line, a good job blocking for him.
So 4th and 24 here. Should be interesting to see what Coach Mark Clifford calls. Next week, Beaufort has a game at Whale Branch, whereas Bluffton, their next game, I thought I had it on my sheet here, but I obviously don't. Oops. Fourth and 24, they're going to go for it. Smith airs it out down and almost picked off that time. Number 5, Ikeem Jefferson, almost had his hands on that. Almost better to just knock that one down. Bluffton gets the ball in better position.
Yeah.
So with 8:48 left, Bluffton's going to take over.
Hi, I'm Colette Stevenson.
And I'm Tom Reed with the Hilton Head Multiple Listing Service.
Did you know you can search for homes in the same reliable database your local real estate professionals use?
That's right. Locating property for sale in the area or finding an agent is easy on HiltonHeadMLS.com or on the HHI MLS app, which is free.
MLS is what makes the real estate market work. So when you're ready to move, connect with Hilton Head MLS.
On behalf of all of the Hilton Head MLS members, we want to wish all of our local high school football teams a safe and successful football season.
1st and 10 for Bluffton now, 8:35 left in the Broad River Bowl.
Timeout, Bluffton, their first charge timeout. 2 remaining for the game.
And we're going to go to a big equity event, or I'm sorry, a Village Park Homes timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Hilton Head PSD offers convenient and secure online billing. Just have your PSD bill handy and click on the online bill payment button at hhpsd.com. You'll be guided through the steps to establish your online billing account. Their payment options allow you to set up recurring credit card payments, you can view your consumption history, and more. Remember to have your PSD bill handy when you visit hhpsd.com to get started. Hilton Head PSD, we're always working for you.
Bigger is not always better. A big HVAC system may get you to the desired temperature quicker, but the end result is wildly fluctuating temps and a loss of efficiency. And that translates to a loss of money. When it comes to HVAC, size really does matter.
So 1st and 10 for Bluffton now. My producer Jeremy just informed me that next week Bluffton is at New Hampstead. I knew we would figure that out. Just didn't have it available right there in front of me that time, that's all.
2 heads are better than 1.
2, yeah, you were exactly right. Okay, Bluffton really needs to start moving it downfield. They give it off to number 8, Richard Jenkins. He loses his helmet.
Richard Jenkins on the carry. Brought down by
We have a flag down. Let's see what we have. We have a personal foul. We have another face mask on Beaufort.
Face mask against the Eagles. 15 yards.
And that's going to be a 15-yarder. So Bluffton gets a quick pickup there. Big Equity Ventures first down. They're out to the 44. Clock is running, 8:21 left. There goes John Swinton around the left side, and we had another flag down, and that one is usually where they have holding.
There's a flag in the backfield.
Take it back. Take it back, Mr. Peak.
Holding against the Bobcats.
Got holding. On the offense.
So Tom Brush lets us know we have a little holding on the offense there.
That's the opposite of what they need right now.
Going backwards with the clock running, no. That's not what Bluffton's looking for right now.
First down, 22.
Eldridge out of the pistol. Quick little pass there. Number 3, Shamar Sandgren, and he gets banged around pretty good.
Sandgren brought down by Bar Sox.
Beaufort just looks a little sharper here tonight, David.
Yeah, you can see it in their demeanor. Beaufort's in a lot better shape and just still hungry for it.
It's second down, 2nd and 22.
2nd and 22 now for Bluffton. Needing something big to happen very quickly. Eldridge takes it, gives it to number 8, Richard Jenkins, who's getting a little busier now. Technical College of the Lowcountry, make it happen no matter what.
Along with Ratliff. Third down.
Starting to see some hands on the hips of the Bluffton players also, David.
Yeah, you definitely see it, and he's ran to a host of Beaufort players. It's just starting to get a little out of hand.
3rd and 18 now. Are they in 4-down territory now?
I think it'd be safe to say it's about time to start punting that ball.
Eldridge takes it, throws a pass. In and out of the hands of number 12, Lee Kirkland. The second one he's dropped. So 4th and 18 now.
4th down for the Bobcats.
John Hopt has a decision to make, and they're going to punt it away.
It's probably a smart decision.
And Kirkland gives it a boot. And a good one at that, and that's taking a big Bluffton bounce. They want to get down and cover that quickly. And that's going to be down inside the 1. So if they ever needed a punt to go deep and get Beaufort pinned, it just happened. Let's go down to Annalisa. She's got some special people.
All righty, we are busy whooping it up here at the Beaufort football game, and joining me, now these guys are kind of infamous here. They're known as the committee. You want to give us your names real quick?
My name is Charles. Robert.
Jimmy.
Now, you guys come to every game, is that right?
Every game.
Now, what is
Every year.
every year? Now, how many years have you guys been doing this?
Perhaps 10, 12.
Wow, now what is it?
Since 1991.
1991 and all your life. So y'all are locals?
Yes.
Very cool. Now, what is your favorite thing about coming to these games?
Well, I like the competition and just supporting the kids. Even though we don't have a kitten in the kennel, we just like to support the kids.
That is so awesome. Now, do you have an idea of how this game is going to turn out tonight?
I think it's going to be a good game and close. It's going to be real close.
Right. Well, let's have a big Go Eagles.
Go Eagles! Especially when I name the team.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Annalisa. As always, great job. 1st and 10, Beaufort from inside their own 1. And the handoff goes right off to number 7, Logan Atkins. He fights to get out to the 4-yard line.
He's got a stiff arm.
Salty Dog Cafe. Come join us at the Salty Dog Cafe, and here's the Salty Dog replay. What do you see here, David?
Hey, this guy's fighting. He's fighting, trying to get out of that end zone, get some more work.
And that's the number one job when they hand it off to you in the end zone, is to get out of the end zone, right?
Number 1 goal.
2nd and 6 now. Handoff again goes to Logan Atkins, and he's out there, and I think that's going to be a big Equity Ventures first down.
Brought down by Tristan J. First down and 10.
Yeah, he's pretty light on his feet. He's driving hard. finishes through that low shoulder. Great way to finish it.
Took a pretty good hit there at the end, too. That ball could have easily popped out.
Easily.
1st and 10 now, 4:40 left in the game. There's Mr. Everything, Kalik Middleton, and away he goes again. Don't forget about the Salty Dog Cafe. Come join us at the Salty Dog Cafe at South Beach Marina or our new location in Tanger 2 and get your Salty Dog t-shirt at the Salty Dog T-Shirt Factory or anytime at saltydog.com. That's a Big Equity Ventures first down. Middleton does it again.
Look at how the way he's running. I mean, he's ready for the hit, accepts it, keeps on going, goes after that first.
1st and 10 now, just over 4 minutes left. There's a high snap right there, and oh, Bluffton had a chance to grab it.
Fumbled snap. Recovered by Logan Atkins. Loss on the play.
Bluffton really needed to get that this time of the game.
Clayton Ruff had a hard time handling that snap.
2nd down, 20.
5'7", 170-pound junior in now, quarterbacking. Clayton Ruff up under center now on 2nd and 20. Hands it off to Middleton, who has a hole up the middle. Picks up about 8.
Middleton on the carry.
You're right. Every time, David, he has the ball, it's 6, 7, 8 yards minimum every time.
3rd and 12.
I like to see how that carries over to the rest of the season.
Mike Rickenboss Chevrolet, before you buy, give us a try. 3rd and 12 now. Clayton Ruff under center. They're just going to hand it again, and there goes Logan Atkins again. He's going to come up short, but the clock keeps running, and right now that's Bluffton's number 1 enemy.
4th down for the Eagles.
Yeah, Beaufort's not in any rush right now.
Covert Aire, an air conditioner furnace that doesn't work, spells one thing: panic. Call the professionals at Covert Aire and give yourself a peace of mind with their 3-time-per-year preventative maintenance program. They are the only company in the South Carolina Lowcountry to make this offer available. Call them today at 706-5090. That's 706-5090. 4th and 7 now. Grant Beaumont in the punt. He gets it away, a low liner that takes a good Beaufort bounce and goes out of bounds at about the Bluffton 31.5-yard line. So with 1:55 left, Bluffton will take over, trailing by 20.
John Paul II Catholic School is committed to preparing students for the challenges of life through intellectual, physical, and spiritual programs that advance academic excellence, leadership, service to others, while fostering discipleship according to the traditions of the Catholic faith. Our core values of service, holiness, integrity, excellence, leadership, and diversity are represented by the shield of our mascot, the Golden Warrior. Call or click today to see all the great things going on at John Paul II Catholic School.
And on 1st down, Bluffton tries an end around. Hakeem Jefferson takes it, the 5'8", 150-pound senior. Once again, Jermaine Patterson went out with an injury earlier in this second half after taking a pass and taking it almost all the way in for a touchdown. He was face masked and his head was turned around. For precautionary measures, they took him off in a stretcher, but from what we understand, he was giving the thumbs up and he was moving all limbs when he left. So that's about as positive a thing as you can look at in that situation, David.
Yeah, most definitely. Prayers to that kid. Hopefully he can make a speedy recovery.
2nd and 7 now for Bluffton. Under a minute left. There's a pitch to John Swinton, and the clock continues to run. So Beaufort's going to move to 3-0. Bluffton's going to move to 1-2.
3rd down.
Solid performance by a Beaufort team tonight, all around.
And Bluffton came out, first possession, moved it right downfield and scored. Beaufort wasn't phased at all. They did the same, and from there they've just slowly taken over. Here's a handoff to Akeem Jefferson, and he's going to get maybe a couple.
Wessler with a tackle.
And if I'm not mistaken, that's going to take us down to the end of this one. So, the Covert Aire Bowl Series Broad River Bowl is going to go to Beaufort this year, 41-21. We'll be back with the post-game presentations right after this.
Stay tuned to the Covert Aire postgame show right here on WHHI Sports.
One of the challenges I faced with picking a college was I'm a full-time firefighter, so I knew I would struggle with being able to take classes. TCL offers a flexible schedule, and I was able to complete 90% of my classes online. I earned a business degree in fire administration. I'm currently a lieutenant with the City of Beaufort Town of Port Royal Fire Department. I'm Ross, and I made it happen, no matter what.
I want my kids to have access to healthcare I can trust. That's why I'm glad I chose Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid. They coordinate my family's Healthy Connection services, remind me to get my kids shots and checkups, and give me approved added benefits like a car seat at no cost. That sure makes it easier to get the right healthcare for me and my kids.
Get the care you need when you need it with Blue Choice Health Plan Medicaid.
Home is that magical spot where weekends happen. It's tea parties and superheroes. It's one more bedtime story. It's your firsts, your lasts, and everything in between. Home is where you belong. We get it. Whether it's your first home, your next home, or your dream home, we want to build you the very best home for your life. Let us help you get started. VillageParkHomes.com. Close to everything, far from ordinary.
Covert Aire.
Honored to provide the heating and air conditioning needs for St. Gregory. Covert Aire.
Covert Aire. For all your heating and air conditioning, no one can compare.
And we welcome you into the trophy presentation for the Broad River Bowl, where tonight, here at the Eagles Nest, the Beaufort Eagles beat the Bluffton Bobcats 41-21. Coach, a great effort by your team tonight. Bluffton came out and scored early. You responded, and you just kept on coming.
Well, it's always great to beat a good program like the Bluffton Bobcats. And then our kids played a great game, and they fought hard, and it was just a good game to watch.
Your team looked just a little sharper than Bluffton tonight.
Well, we're not sharp enough yet. We got a long season to go. These guys are ready to get back to practice on Monday, ready to go back to work and get better.
Some of them said they were ready to do a little practicing right now, no? No? David?
Coach, you had a great win. Very good job, offensive line. A little excitement going into rivalry week. So what's next? What do we improve from here?
Our defensive line and offensive line doing a great job. They fight every day and don't physically fight, but fight in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? You're no football player, so you know what I'm talking about. And they get in there and they love it. They loved it most of the week last week. They didn't love it on Wednesday. So, but we're going to come back and have a whole week, great week of practice. Not to take any away from our skilled people. We got great skilled people too, and we're going to get better every week.
Looking forward to it.
Well, Coach, it's been a long evening. We had a 2-hour delay beforehand. To you and your team, congratulations. Here's the trophy for the Broad River Bowl.
Congratulations.
When we come back, we'll have the MVP presentation right after this.
When it comes to air conditioning, bigger is not always better. An oversized system uses too much energy and it won't reduce the humidity levels, leading to dampness, mold, and microbacterial growth. Take this environmental tip from Covert Aire.
Big Equity Ventures is looking to purchase your commercial or residential real estate assets, commercial income producing businesses, new luxury car dealerships for sale, or any other appraisable asset currently worth and currently valued at over $2 million or more that is owned free and clear by highly motivated and cooperative sellers. For more information, contact us now. Visit our website at bigequityllc.com. Email us at info@bigequityllc.com or call us at 404-514-3109.
If you're building or renovating your home, we have all the appliances you'll ever need. With kitchen, laundry room, and outdoor appliances from more than 50 manufacturers, including Thermador, KitchenAid, and GE, our new showroom will help you envision your design. Only selling appliances, our experienced staff recommends the best products based upon your needs. We offer competitive pricing, delivery, and factory certified installers. Visit our convenient Mid-Island showroom or see us on the web at billywoodappliance.com.
And we welcome you back to the MVP presentation presented by the Charles Sampson Group of Charter One Realty. Coach, this young man next to you is a busy guy tonight, and he's had a busy season so far, too.
Well, we've been together now, me and Khalid been together now for his whole high school career, and he probably hears me yelling in his ear every night when he sleeps. And I don't know if he heard me. Did he have a couple hundred yards tonight?
He had a couple hundred yards tonight. He was running up and down the field. He was busy.
I said it's about time for a 200-yard game, son. So we're all proud of him. He had a great game behind a good offensive line, and he loves his offensive line.
So, Khalid, very, very great game tonight. I'm sure a lot of people out there watching after you. Tell me your secret.
Ain't no secret. Just pushing hard every play. I got my teammate back. They got my back most of the times. Well, pretty much all the times, matter of fact.
Your offensive line did a great job of opening up some holes tonight. What do you think?
They did excellent. I'm sorry. I'm just psyched. But hey, none of this kind of been possible without them.
Coach feels like he could have run through some of those holes himself out there tonight, right? Come on, Coach.
No, I haven't been on his back, maybe. He could carry me.
Well, Khalid, congratulations. You get the Most Valuable Player Trophy Award for tonight. Well earned. We wish you good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you, sir.
And that's it from the Eagles Nest here in Beaufort. Thanks so much for being with us. I'm Chris Tremblay along with David Smith and for our production crew. We'll see you next time.